Now we will understand the meaning of POP3 and IMAP as well as SMTP, and we will also understand the difference between POP3 versus IMAP. Now, first before us is electronic mail. What is the meaning of electronic mail? Electronic mail also stands for email. Electronic mail is the method of sending messages, notes, pictures, documents using internet as a medium. All of us use email in our daily life, so there is no need to explain it in detail. You can send same message to several users at a time by making use of CC or BCC. Sent messages are stored in electronic mailboxes until the recipient fetches them. As and when a person sends you email, if you open your mail, you may be using Google, Gmail, Yahoo Mail, or other email service provider. Any type of email service you are using, whenever you open the same, you will receive the same in your inbox. After reading your mail, you can store it in a text file, forward it to other users, or delete it. If you think that this email is of no use, you can delete it. Or if you think that the action needs to be taken by someone other person, you can forward it to. Or you think that this mail should be also in the knowledge of other persons or other friends, you can forward the same to other. Or if you want to retain it for your future reference, you can store it. We can also take out the print of the email if we want so. Usually it takes only a few seconds for mail to arrive at its destination. If we send the email from here while living in India to anyone who is living in Canada or England or America, the same reaches the other person within few seconds. It normally happens so. Some popular email service providers are Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, etc. What is the benefit of email? Email is cost effective, quick delivery, it reaches the other person in seconds. We are already having internet connections, so no extra charges have to be paid by us if we want to send our email to any person who is living in any part of the world. Further, it is very easy to maintain the record whatever we have sent. We need not to keep whatever we have sent in print form. Now, question before us is common email protocols. Interactions between email servers and clients are governed by email protocols. Protocols, as already told, means set of rules or guidelines. The most common email protocols are POP3, that is Post Office Protocol version 3, IMAP, Internet Mail Access Protocol, SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. We will discuss each of these one by one. First before us is POP3, Post Office Protocol version 3. It is a standard mail protocol which is used to receive emails from a remote server to a local email client. Here, email clients are like Microsoft Outlook, Mozilla Thunderbird, etc. And the email provider servers like Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook, etc. POP3 is extremely common most among most mail servers because of its simplicity and high rate of success. POP3 is a one-way incoming mail protocol that downloads all email messages from the mail server to your local computer. Suppose this is the server and this is the client or your PC. Whenever you access the server, suppose this is the Gmail server or Yahoo Mail server where you are having your mail email account. Whenever you access the same and you are using make use of POP3, Post Office Protocol 3, then whatever is available on your on the server in your account, all the emails stand downloaded into your computer. And once the email is downloaded on your device, the mail will be deleted from the mail server. No copy of the same will be available on the mail server. Let us clarify. If you check your email on your mobile, then after some time again check it with your laptop, you will not find the email you were just reading on your mobile phone. It means to say that suppose you had received 10 emails, you opened your mobile and gone through the same. You were making use of Post Office Protocol 3. Then all the emails were downloaded into your mobile. Say after 10 minutes, you open your PC where you are also using Post Office Protocol and you open your Gmail again account, Gmail account, then you will not find these 10 emails there because all these were downloaded to your mobile phone and removed from the server. Now, what is the benefit of POP3? Its benefit is that since the email is downloaded on your device, you can view the downloaded email even if you do not have an internet connection. You need not you need an internet connection only when you want to receive new email or want to send another email. Another benefit of POP3 is that it saves storage space on mail server because the emails are deleted when they are downloaded to a device. It means that when you are making use of POP3, every time you open your email account, the email from the server is downloaded on your device and no copy is available on the server. So it saves the storage space on the mail server. Now, what is the limitation of POP3? Limitation is that since the emails are removed from the server and downloaded to your device, we need a backup plan for our emails in case our device crashes out or is lost. Suppose this is your computer. The email has been downloaded from the server to your PC. Suppose this PC is lost or theft takes place or there is fire, PC is burnt, you cannot access the emails which were available in your PC because all the emails were downloaded to your PC. Another limitation of Post Office Protocol version 3 is that our device is at the more risk of being infected with viruses since all the emails are fully downloaded because the emails are present in your device. If any of the email is infected with virus, then all the emails may be infected and so no email may be available in your computer any longer in case it is infected. Now, what is the meaning of IMAP? IMAP stands for Internet Message Access Protocol. It also follows the client server model. The Internet Message Access Protocol is an application layer protocol used by email clients to retrieve email messages from a mail server over a TCP IP connection. The purpose of both POP3 and IMAP is the same. That is to receive the email from the server. IMAP allows you to access your email wherever you are from any device like a computer, a friend's computer, your phone, etc. When you read an email message using IMAP, you are not actually downloading or storing it on your computer. Instead, you are reading it on email service server. In the case of POP3, suppose here it is POP3, Post Office Protocol 3 is used. All the emails are downloaded. You can view the same on the your PC. No copy will be available on the email server. But when we are using IMAP, Internet Message Access Protocol, we this is the server. Then we can view the email not only on the server but on any other device. We may using a mobile. We can look out for the same email on our laptop or desktop. Every time we open our device, any device, we can look out for the same emails, because in the case of IMAP, the emails are not downloaded to the particular device, which may be the mobile, desktop computer or laptop computer. The emails reside with the on the email server. So anytime you can look out for the emails or any email which you have seen. IMAP only downloads a message when you click on it, and attachments are not automatically downloaded. IMAP is bidirectional. That is, all the changes made on the server or the device are made on the other side too. Let us understand the same with the help of example. For example, suppose I have one desktop computer, one laptop, one iPhone. Using IMAP clients, when I delete an email on my iPhone, the said email is deleted on my computers also. If I create a folder on my desktop computer to store some emails, that folder is created and populated on all my other devices too. It means that suppose I have created in a folder, special folder in my email account, suppose with the name of 3. Then this folder number 3 will be also created on the other devices whenever I open the email account. That is, when I make such changes on one device, it makes the change on the mail server and synchronize it to my other devices. Because emails only exist on the server in IMAP protocol, they are safe if the computer is lost or destroyed, unlike POP3. As already discussed, if we are making use of Post Office Protocol version 3, if our computer is lost or destroyed, then all the emails which are there in our email account will be lost, because no copy of the same will be available on the server. But when we are using IMAP protocol, the emails reside with the server. We only view the same as they are available on the server. So if our local computer or any of our device is stolen or destroyed, it does not affect all the emails, as the same are available on the server. The limitation of IMAP is space. If you like to keep a lot of emails, if it may be our habit that we read the email and even though it may not be of any use, we do not delete it. Then if we have such type of nature, then our email account will eventually fill up. And once your email account is full, suppose your email service provider has given you the storage capacity of 2 GB, and if you keep on keeping the emails and do not destroy it, then eventually one day will come when all the then your email account will become full, and the other people who may be sending you the email will that emails will not reach you, because there will be old messages which will be available in your account. So if you are using IMAP, make sure that you clean out old messages regularly, so that whenever a person sends you new messages, the same are received by you. So old messages include your sent, trash and spam folder. So we are to delete whatever is available in our trash or spam folder. We have also to go through our sent folders to find out whatever is not necessary at a particular time. We should delete the said emails. Now we will try to understand some similarity or difference between POP3 and IMAP. Both these, that is POP3 and IMAP, are the protocols which are used to retrieve mail from the mailbox at the mail server to the recipient's computer, so that these protocols are used to view the mails on our computer. That is, when the emails are available on the server, we can look out for the same on our computer. Both are message accessing agents. Both are intended for the same purpose, that is to view the emails, but both have a different approach. IMAP mirrors what is on the server, that is, what emails are available on the server. IMAP shows us the same, whereas POP3, Post Office Protocol version 3, downloads the emails to your computer and no copy is retained on the server. Many people wonder, many people think whether they should use POP3 or IMAP for their email clients such as Outlook, Apple Mail, Thunderbird. What type of protocol they should use for their emails? The answer is, it really depends on your situation. If you want to check your email on multiple devices, for example, we may be having laptop, desktop computer, many mobiles. If that we want to access the emails on various devices, suppose we have checked the email now, we want to access the same when we are not present at home or in office. We are in journey going somewhere. We want to look out for some email which we had received yesterday. Then in that case, we should use IMAP. And if we have plenty of space on mail server, we should use IMAP. But if we are using only one computer or one device only to check our email, then we can go in for POP3. That is, if we want to use to check our emails only on one device, then only we can go in for Post Office Protocol version 3. Now we will understand the difference between POP3 and IMAP in a tabular form. POP3 stands for Post Office Protocol version 3. IMAP stands for Internet Message Access Protocol. POP3 is a simple protocol that only allows downloading messages to your inbox to your local computer. IMAP is a much more advanced and allows the user to see all the folders on the mail server. In POP3, the mail can only be accessed from a single device at a time. In case of IMAP, messages can be accessed across multiple devices. In case of POP3, to read the email, it has to be downloaded on our computer or local device. Whereas in case of IMAP, the mail content can be read partially before downloading. In case of POP3, the user cannot create, delete, or rename email on the mail server. Whereas in case of IMAP, the user can create, delete, or rename an email on the mail server. POP3 is unidirectional. That is, all the changes made on a device do not affect the content present on the server, because when you download the mail from the server eh, on your local computer and you delete it on your computer, suppose you have downloaded 10 emails, you delete one, only 9 emails will be present on your computer. On the server there will be no email present because you have downloaded the same on your computer. On the other hand, IMAP is bidirectional. That is, all the changes made on the server or the device are made on the other side too. POP3 is ideal for those who access their emails from one device and back up their drive regularly. IMAP is ideal for those users who use multiple devices to access their emails. Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. Simple Mail Transfer Protocol is a network protocol that is used for sending emails over the internet. For example, when you write an email and you hit send, the email travels from your computer to your outgoing mail server using SMTP protocol. The outgoing mail server setting in your computer is known as SMTP server setting. If you are using Gmail SMTP server will send the message to the recipient's mail server using SMTP. Let us understand the same with the help of picture. Suppose you are using this computer, you have hit the send button on your computer, then the email will use SMTP and the email will reach the mail server. Suppose you are using the Gmail, then it will reach the Gmail server. From the Gmail server, suppose you have sent the email to a person who is using Yahoo Mail. Then from the Gmail server, the said email through SMTP over the internet will be sent to the Yahoo's mail server. Then from that, if the receiver is using IMOP or POP3, he can access the said email. Then the email will stay on the recipient's email server. That it means that when you send the email from your PC or mobile, it will go to your mail server. Then it will from that it will go to the other person's mail server, and the said mail will reside at the server up till that time when the receiver opens his email account and sees the email using POP3 or IMAP. SMTP uses the TCP IP protocol. It is usually used with one of the two other protocols, POP3 or IMAP. SMTP was created in the early 80s. SMTP is used to send emails, not to receive them. POP or IMAP is used to receive mails. This is why you need to specify both POP or IMAP server and SMTP server when you configure your email application. This part you need not to bother, because whenever you purchase some mobile or PC, this aspect is usually taken care of by the supplier or the manufacturer. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.